Here with Brian Pollak, the new president of Torchbearers, and Torchbearers is heading into yet another milestone, 9-year anniversary next week. So, Brian, I know a lot of people watching this are probably going to be at the event. So
they better be at the event. It's February 16th. It's at 5:30. Thursday, February 16th. It's at the Civic. I think they even arranged for parking and all, valet parking. So that's neat. We always keep them very informal. There's going to be some good food, some good drink, short presentation. It's just an opportunity for the community to get together, celebrate leadership on the younger side of the spectrum all the way up to the older side and everything in between. So it's just it's a fun opportunity to get together and celebrate the leadership that's going on. So February 16th, 5:30 at the Civic.
Great. It's always a terrific event because it's one of those events where you get both a critical mass of young leaders and a critical mass of established leaders.
Yeah.
It's always cool to see that cross-pollination.
Absolutely.
What do you see Torchbearers providing in the community? There's lots of YP efforts out there.
Yeah.
What's something that somebody can take advantage of in Torchbearers as a member that you might not see as much of in some of the other groups?
Yeah, it's a fair question. It's a commitment, just like Leadership Akron. It's a commitment that you're going to get out of it what you put into it. But we require you to exert quite a bit of energy that first year. You're going to be fed a lot of information about leadership development, some of the programs I mentioned before, but you're also going to meet like-minded people that are very serious about their own leadership development and getting connected to each other and Akron. So I think that's really where we sort of differentiate each other, is we expect our members to really be getting something done for themselves and out in the community.
Right. So in a lot of ways, it's expectations that make the difference, and
it's not
degree of involvement.
It's not showing up at an event here or there and grabbing a drink and exchanging business cards. It's really developing some strong relationships, and our goal for the 9 years, and I think for years to come, is you create that the framework now, and I have strong feelings that tomorrow's leaders are in Torchbearers and are going to keep moving up in responsibility within Akron.
Absolutely. Even in Leadership Akron, we've seen steadily in each year's class for about the last 5 years, anywhere from 3 or 4 Torchbearers end up in the Leadership Akron class.
Yeah.
Not because it's built in any way, but just because you're seeing them step up as more significant community leaders as they experience Torchbearers.
I think it gets contagious, if you ask me. I mean, Torchbearer members see how hard their peers are working. They see, so-and-so person is putting forth so much energy in all these nonprofit initiatives, or really to build relationships with other Torchbearers, or create mentoring relationships with more senior people, and it's this strength, this thing that's happening, and I think it has a lot to do with our partnership with Leadership Akron, but also the community is great at fostering, enabling us to foster that.
Right. Well, hey, thank you for stepping up the way that you are with the presidency of Torchbearers, and I know that's a big load to carry for the next year. So
it's fun.
Wish you all the best, and
Thank
look forward to working together.
Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it.
Yeah.